Oh shit! Yo, I've been watching him for a while. He got a new house. Hey, props to Omeezy, man. Even though I don't agree with all your takes, I still be watching.
Does not mean YouTube should be the home for all these degenerate black ass creators who are making that degenerate ass content. Now,
yo, this nigga better not throw a shot at me. Why he coming on so aggressive, bro?
a while ago we detailed how
y'all seen this clip. This clip is so crazy
on the platform that is YouTube, Twitch, hell, anywhere that they were creating content, and it has something to do with people who are my skin color. It has to be brought back up because a lot more content is coming out and a lot of other creators are coming out and putting light to these situations. Shout out to good friend of the channel Cameron for bringing this situation to light because it had to be touched on, and I think another friend, Think Peace Tribe, had something to say that was very much interesting and needs to be addressed in this conversation. Think Peace Tribe took to Twitter and commented on Cameron's video and said, why is all of black YouTube being associated with this? And I think he misunderstood it or took things a little too personal in this situation. So first and foremost, I don't think that Cameron thinks that every single black content creator is like this. He goes on in his videos to talk about those content creators that are super positive, and we can talk
about, be honest, am I uplifting the black community or am I downlifting it, bro?
Cooking, car channels, tech channels, all these different things. But that does not mean we don't need to highlight those that are doing terrible content on the platform and they are giving people like us, black creators, a bad name. And yeah, we could talk about how all other races or ethnic background people have these sorts of conversations and do this sort of content and blah 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 blah. But honestly, that's none of my business, because right now Little RT
downlifting. Oh, what? I'm a great guy.
The internet, and he has the same skin complexion as me, and we need to talk about it. So last time we were on this
show, is this nigga not in school yet, bro? School just started. Why is this nigga still making YouTube videos, bro?
We talked about how people were propping up Little RT left, right, and sideways in their videos because they knew it would drive clicks, views, and traffic. You know, the 9-year-old hood.
Yo, I'm sorry. I saw that one clip. I know what I'm talking about. I saw that one clip where it was Lil RT and then that one girl. It was like they were both minors, and then that one girl was like dancing and shit. And then the nigga was like, oh. Bro, y'all go. Omeezy probably finna show the clip. Y'all see what I'm talking about.
Storm with his very much egregious song about slanging this and doing that with this, that, and the third. I can't even get into it because it's pretty disturbing stuff for even somebody my age to be talking about, let alone
dude,
somebody.
Were you trying to match make on Roblox? Yeah, basically.
About Little RT doing
I got head yesterday.
And we've seen Little RT participate in 20v1s in the past, sadly. Now, those 20v1s included him being paired up with another content creator, helping that content creator make a decision as to what person they were choosing. Or there was that 20v1 where he was helping his mom choose a significant other. But this one was a little bit different. And what made this nasty is because we were left with some sort of cliffhanger. We thought it was Little RT and 20 women. And so we thought it was disgusting that a lot of women were signing up for this in order to be paraded in front of this 9-year-old. But it only got worse because instead of it being women in this situation, grown-ups who can make adult decisions, which would have still been bad, it was 9-year-olds.
But they too tall for me. But the other girl was tall though. But it's two of them though. Two girls.
Yo, I'm sorry. Who thought this shit was a good idea? Who thought this shit was a good idea, bro? Why are we putting 9-year-olds on 20v1s? Like, who said that was a good idea?
You don't like that?
Who you working with? Okay.
What kind of sick person do you have to be when you see a dating show that you say to yourself, what if we made a kidified version of this?
I don't care how low your bills gotta be. If you're putting a 9-year-old on a 20v1 for clicks, nigga, you was down. Nigga, you should go to jail, bro. Yo, just get evicted at that point, nigga. I don't care how low you, how much you owe the homeland, whatever, nigga. Bro, your bills cannot be that high, bro.
Especially with that nasty ass commentary that's going on right there.
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh.
No. What the fuck?
Oh, RT, you was watching, right?
Now look, I don't think that there's anything wrong with kids dancing. Hell, I don't even think there's anything wrong with kids interacting with other kids. And I may even concede to some degree that there's nothing wrong with kids doing these things on the internet. Now, if you've seen Quiet on the Set, we might have to gauge what's right and what's wrong in that conversation. But nonetheless, I don't see anything inherently wrong with any of these. But when you combine all these elements together and use the concept of a dating show in order to have that be the platform that this content stands on, I think it's totally disgusting. I think Little RT's mom is disgusting. I think the content creator involved is disgusting. I think the cameraman is disgusting.
Who is that?
Anybody reposting the clips is disgusting. And I especially think the moms or parents of these little kids are super disgusting for allowing.
I'm running to my room to clip while cooking. Am I cooked? Wait, what the fuck is this name?
their children to be a part of this content. Now look, I've dealt with kids putting on
Yo, what's
different
good,
productions
Divide?
for AMP before. And let me tell you, there's two types of parents. There's one parent who is very careful about the types of situations and things that their kid is involved with. They have their head always peeking around, seeing what's going on with the content creator or the actor or the director or the producer or whatever and their child. And then there's a whole nother set of parents who don't give a fuck about what's going on, and they let anything happen, even if it's over sexualization, because they think that that's the thing that's going to lead their child to becoming a star. And what's crazy is they can't even discern.
Yo, chat, what
is a
type of
good
parents y'all finna
content
be,
creator or
bro?
is a bad content creator. Somebody who actually has motion, or somebody who doesn't have motion. Somebody whose numbers have meaning, or somebody whose numbers are inflated.
Yo, that's
by
facts,
things
bro.
like short
Hey,
form.
hey, a lot of niggas' numbers are inflated. I'm not even gonna hold you. A lot of niggas' numbers are inflated. And y'all see what I'm saying later, bro. I'll bring it up again, bro. A lot of niggas' numbers are inflated, bro. There's real impact, and then there's niggas that just got meaningless numbers.
Content, or maybe a past collaboration, or whatever the case may be. Like, why the hell would they think that it's okay for their daughters or kids to be dancing in front of little RT, auditioning themselves for him, while a grown man is sitting there saying, "Ooh," and they might try to cop a lot of pleas by saying, "Oh, this video as of today has 1.9 million views on it." But we
Nigga,
know
that
as
don't
people
mean
who are on the
shit.
internet that a lot of those people who viewed that content are either watching it as haters, or people who are watching it in total disgust and are using it as to criticize the content creator in question. And there's some validity to that, because we can see that the content creator in question cut the comments off on that video because they know that a lot of the things that were coming in were super.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie,
negative
bro.
Comments towards.
Yo, if you ever gotta turn the comments off on your YouTube video, your TikTok, your Instagram, or anything, bro, at that point, just don't post, my nigga. Because you know whatever you posting is wrong, bro. If you gotta sit there and turn your comments off, bro, you know that shit cooked, bro.
Them. And rightfully so. I don't even know why there's this boom of people using Little RT, the 9-year-old hood rapper, as some form of content, when the whole concept of a 9-year-old hood rapper shouldn't have even existed. And even beyond Little RT, there's this idea of sexualizing or sticking kids in these sexualized situations that is bothering me on the internet today and needs to be addressed.
How have you and my little brother been?
We don't really be talking like that, but when we do, it's just cool.
You haven't been talking?
We don't really match each other's vibe like that.
The fuck?
If you talk to him, would that be wrong if you was to talk to me?
Yeah, 100%. You would feel comfortable if I kissed him and then I kissed you.
See, you can't ask me some shit like that.
I'm a nasty nigga.
Am I born or something? What the fuck? Trying to get serious with
Wait,
you.
how young is his little brother?
So I got something for you to eat.
Thank you. Let me eat it right now.
Seat back there. I mean,
What? You trying to
Yo, she kind of bad, though. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. She kind of bad, though. Light skin's my type, bro.
go to the back?
I'm trying to back.
A lot of these content creators use this veil of vagueness in order to get their content off, but their subtle attempts at alluding to what's going on aren't as subtle as they think they are. This person is clearly stating that this is his younger brother's crush time and time again, while we also know on his channel that he is a young person himself, which is alluding to the fact that she is either at the legal age of consent or below the legal age of consent. But all the while, it's just totally weird. And there's no way that he can hide the nature of what he's trying to do with that person, because throughout the rest of that video, and please watch it at your own discretion, they are doing
not
nothing
watching.
but sexualizing each other, whether it be real or play. It's all disgusting. What's even worse to me is that somebody who has
Yo, he called this nigga out by name.
1,000 subscribers on his platform thinks that that's the way to go about making content. But I can tell him, I can tell other people like that you doing these titles, these thumbnails, this style of content is not going to continue to grow you or have you stay in the limelight for a long time. That's part of the reason why you and so many others can't get a consistent 5, 10, or 15,000 views while sitting with a high subscriber count, is because all of that salacious stuff dies
Yo,
down.
I feel like that was a shot,
allure
bro.
of it wears off in the long run. And like, you can't be doing it for the money, because a lot of this stuff has either a low RPM or it's getting demonetized. That's why you're pushing them to different platforms like Patreon, or you're having those fake Cash App schemes where
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, chat, if I ever do any of these fake Cash App scams, bro, just cancel me, bro. I be hating on creators that do. Yo, that shit pissed me off, because how you finna scam your own audience, bro? Nigga, yo, if y'all are watching me right now, bro, yo, Cash App is not gonna give you free money for no reason. Like, I'm gonna just keep it real. Why would Cash App give you free money for no reason? For clicking a link, my nigga. Yo, if you see some shit like that, that shit is fake, bro. That shit is fake. Or any of those fucking, like, bro, a lot of influencers be doing that shit. They be posting that screenshot, and then the nigga will be like, just dropped $100K in your bank account. Like, no, nigga, I know y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. That shit is all fake. That shit is all fake, bro.
Get some affiliate link credit in your bio or in the video in order to get some sort of money from it. You're doing this for a pure dopamine rush, like smoking a cigarette for the first time. But just like a cigarette, after that first fleeting hit, you're chasing that high again and again and again, and you'll never get it, and you'll only do nothing but ruin your digital footprint in the long run. And I know it seemed like it couldn't get any worse, but there's this ever-growing trend that is beyond the whole sexualizing youth movement. I'm not here to compare apples and oranges and other sorts of fruits, but this one to me is the most disturbing. It's this idea of putting family member and family member in some sort of sexualized situation.
What?
Asking like deeper and deeper. If I'm not talking about making money, then I'm asking you, what is you doing at work? So I'm starting to think that you said
niggas having incest on YouTube.
Don't ever in your life ever play in my face like that.
I'm playing though, but come on though. So since we got time today, what you want to do today?
What you wanna do?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What's nasty about this?
Wait, hold on. That was his cousin or what?
What you wanna do?
That kid actually be his cousin.
Yo, what the
She bad though.
What's nasty about
Hold
this?
on, she
is
bad
that-
though.
Today, what you want to do today?
What you wanna do?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What's
Shit.
nasty about
I'm
this
horny
is
now.
you can look in this person's comment section and see that throughout time, this character in this person's content has transformed from best friend, homegirl, stepsister, lesbian friend, cousin, all these other different characters, because all they're
Yeah, that
doing
shit
is
is wicked.
chasing this, again, dopamine rush by saying, hey, this salacious content should intrigue you over and over again. And it's clearly not working to the point that you are willing to even risk your brand identity by saying, hey, I'm somebody who involves in this action that a lot of people don't think is okay, because I think it can result in a lot of clicks, likes, and views. And yeah, it might be clickbait, but so what? Especially when we know how these algorithms on these social media platforms work, why would we even be wanting to put all these things out on the internet for a lot of people to consume? Especially because YouTube does stuff based off of facial recognition and identity and all this other stuff like that. Why knowing that an algorithm that can take you from a Quan video where you're
Dude,
doing
please never make
Hellcats
videos
and
like that, bro. So you know I'm never gonna make a video like that in my life. Let's be real, bro. Let's be fucking real, bro. Like, that shit just not me, bro.
Trackhawks, and you're collaborating in it, to a video where you're kissing your cousin. Why would you want to put that sort of content on the internet? And they know the type of content their former kid's self would see. Of course, this is stuff that's going to be intriguing because it's supposed to be a part of the forbidden zone, but it has all these colorful images and familiar faces in it. But why would you want to subject new kids to the stuff that you weren't supposed to see? The attempts to get views from like a 13-year-old audience. That's so weird to me. Now, over the past couple of years, a lot of platforms have been taking pornography very seriously, especially the ease in which people
Shit, not Twitter, my nigga.
There's certain states like
Not
Texas,
Twitter.
I believe, in which when you access a site like Pornhub, you got to enter your ID in order to access that site. It's well beyond the are you 18 yes or no toward a verification. And I will say YouTube does do a job of putting some sort of age restrictions on these things, and sometimes they completely demonetize to de-incentivize people from being on these platforms. But I think that they could go a step further. Now, I don't think that they should be like X, who just allows whatever type of content on the platform,
Wait.
whatever the case may be, which is a whole bad idea for another set of reasons. I think that they should be more restrictive and de-incentivize these things, and videos in which people are doing cousin and cousin type of content should totally be off the platform. Because the problem with a lot of these algorithms is, again, once you get adjacent or caught up in the algorithm, then you're trapped down this rabbit hole. And if people know how to use,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, once you do
keywords
some
and
goofy shit on the
SEO
internet,
stuff,
bro, that
they
shit
know
stays,
that
bro.
They can just type in certain hashtags, and when people go to look up clips of Steph Curry or Asia Wilson or Kamala Harris or whatever person that they're looking for, they can make it so where you are driven to their pornographic sites. Hell, that's happened to me like one too many times for me to even count.
Oh,
And the
that's
reason why
weird.
this type of content is so popular is because of how much we've normalized and memeified pornography culture. The jokes of stepsister caught in a dryer or any person caught underneath the pool table is honestly just another way of perpetuating these pornography plots. And now we live in a society where you can't even have normal relationships with people of the opposite sex without people thinking that something's going on. Thank God I don't have locks, because the relationship between loctician and the person that's getting their locks done, that shit is so toxic right now that people can't even be actual entrepreneurs and participate in this business because people are gonna overly sexualize you. So now you have a generation of horny individuals consuming content,
Ain't
and
nothing wrong
even
with
hornier content creators that are horny for not only the sex but also the money, thinking that this
Yo,
is a way
I ain't
to
gonna lie,
protect
yo,
yourself.
recently, bro, YouTube been looking like fucking Pornhub, bro. It's actually kind of crazy, bro. Yo, nigga, if your whole content is about sex, bro, just quit content creation, bro. Go be a porn star, bro. Like, bro, this shit is not, yo, my nigga. Like, come
goes
on,
into
bro.
this new realm, and ultimately it's to the detriment of both of them, but they can't even really see it. And what's crazy is these people aren't even really towing the line as much as some other content creators on the platform who are just putting out straight soft core pornography onto the platform.
Run that dick. Shout want to ride. They want to ride.
I don't even
damn.
think that there's anything to really say about this. This isn't even content. This is just basically pornography. This is a step away from OnlyFans. Now, me personally, I think a lot of people should do better when it comes to creating their content, especially people of my skin complexion. We already know about the horror stories, and there's some validity to them about how black creators are viewed on these different platforms, especially when it comes to branding and marketing. They don't look at us the same way as other content creators get looked at. So why would we be trying to put anything like this out there in the ethos? I have no idea. I have no problem with dating content. I actually like the Pop the Balloon show, and this is where me and Cameron are gonna differ here. I think Pop the Balloon is a very impressive game show that's on the
Pop the
platform
Balloon isn't
because
bad.
of a couple of reasons. One, it's extremely authentic. Two, there isn't this attempt to get a whole bunch of salacious content out of it. These are people giving their real, raw, and rare feelings and interactions between humans who are looking to date and be with each other. And three, it looks like Arlette is really invested into putting a lot of money and backing into her production and ultimately her content. And it's shown over the time. I like how they have the original show, which shows how dating is in 2024, and then even the follow-ups from the successful matches that may or may not end up leading into successful relationships. Overall, it's a good concept of something that is in that dating and relationship
two
sphere
clips
that
while
has
cooking,
nothing to
W
do with being over
Yes,
the top
sir.
and over sexualizing anybody in these facets of the content. Ultimately, as black people, we got to do better, and it doesn't start
Yeah,
by
man.
one
Hey, as black people,
thing.
we
It
gotta
doesn't
do better,
start by
bro.
getting into real estate or generational wealth or taking care of what we eat or in the households or anything like that. It starts with making better YouTube videos. That
Yeah,
means
man.
grabbing your cousin's booty, putting little RT in these videos, or
Yo, chat. Okay, look. I'm gonna say this, bro. Y'all don't take this. Oh, I want to say this, but I feel like y'all gonna take this the wrong way, bro. Yo, should I say it? Should I say it? Yo, fuck it. I'm gonna say it, bro. We've all had that one cousin where she was low key bad, bro. But not like cousin though. Like on some like family friend cousin type shit.